How does inflation affect retirement income streams? Imagine planning your retirement and thinking about how much money you'll need each year. Now, picture those costs rising steadily over time. That's what inflation does to your retirement income streams. It slowly chips away at what your money can buy. When prices go up, your fixed income sources like Social Security, pensions, or savings may not stretch as far as they used to. This can make it harder to keep your lifestyle steady as expenses grow. Even a small inflation rate of about 3% each year can make a big difference over time. For example, if you start with $100,000 today, after 20 years, that might only have the same buying power as about $55,000 today. This means your savings might not cover the same expenses in the future if they don't grow with inflation. Retirees who relying on fixed income sources face this challenge most. Their income might stay the same, but their bills, especially for essentials like food and health care, tend to increase. Many retirement income sources, like pensions or annuities, are not fully adjusted for inflation. Social Security benefits do include cost of living adjustments, but these often don't keep pace with rising healthcare costs or other expenses that tend to grow faster than average inflation. So, even with these adjustments, retirees might find their income falling short of actual costs over time. Inflation also impacts investments. Fixed income assets like bonds or cash savings usually don't keep pace with rising prices. If your investments don't grow faster than inflation, the real value of your portfolio shrinks. This means you might have less money to withdraw each year without risking running out of funds. Healthcare costs tend to increase faster than general inflation. For retirees, this can be a big concern because medical expenses are often higher in retirement. Rising healthcare costs can eat into your income, forcing you to spend more or cut back on other essentials. Inflation can also affect retirees with debt. If you have fixed-rate debt, inflation helps because it reduces the real value of what you owe. But if you have variable-rate debt, rising interest rates linked to inflation can make borrowing more expensive, increasing your costs. To manage inflation's effects, it's smart to include income sources that adjust with inflation, like Social Security with cost of living adjustments or certain pensions and annuities. Diversifying your investments into assets like stocks or Treasury Inflation-Protected Securities can help your savings grow faster than inflation. Regularly reviewing your withdrawal plan and adjusting it for inflation can help your income last longer. Planning for higher healthcare costs by setting aside extra funds or buying appropriate insurance can also make a difference. Finally, keeping an eye on your expenses and adjusting your spending as costs rise will help you stay on track. In short, inflation can reduce the real value of your retirement income over time. Planning ahead with income sources and investments that grow with rising costs is key to making sure your retirement years remain as comfortable and financially secure.